How's it going, folks? Josh here with Sleeve the Chaos, and welcome back to another exciting episode of For My TCG Collection Tiers, A Beard's Tale. And on this series, I like to cover different Pokemon TCG related hobby topics, especially centered around the resale aspect of that. And then also at the end of this, we always go over our sales for the day. We definitely got a lot of stuff going out this Monday. This episode will come out on Tuesday, but these are going to be the orders we had over the weekend. I'm shipping out on Monday. That's just how YouTube works. We're always a day or two behind on these videos. Just they need to post for a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, we definitely got some stacks going out today, y'all. We got TCG Player and eBay. What a great weekend. Cannot complain. But before I get into what's going on today, I've got my order in from TJ over at Pokepaster TCG. TJ does a Sunday night rips where he rips packs for his community. And I always usually buy some packs. I'm a moderator over there, and I'm always buying some packs from him to rip open. And this Sunday was no different. We bought some Journey together in perfect order, and man, TJ actually brought the fire for me this week. So I'm excited to go ahead and rip open that package, share that with y'all. And then, of course, you guys can see we've got some PSA grades here. Got them flipped around. You guys can't see what the cards are or what the grades are. That's right. We got 3 cards back in from PSA. So excited to show those off as well. A couple of the grades are pretty good. One I was really surprised by, but we'll go ahead and get into those at the very end of the episode. But as you can see, like I said, I've got my package in from TJ. Really appreciate you. Got that Pokepaster on there. And Josh Hardy, that's me. That's me right there. Oh boy. Really appreciate you, TJ, brother. Always a good time over his channel, ripping some packs. If you guys are into that kind of thing, I highly recommend going and checking out his content. He also does a ton of different reselling relating topics. Really great channel. Has done a ton of growth these last several months. All right. Took us a minute to get that thing out of there. Now, I'm not sure how these cards are in here. I don't want to give away the hits. I feel like that's probably them there in that section. So I'm just going to move this forward. The rest of this stuff's just going to be leftover pack bulk from the ripping the packs open. So nothing too crazy in here. Probably be some stuff in here that'd be worth putting up on TCG Player for playable cards. Cards help people build their decks and stuff. And then also finish their master sets. But like I said, nothing too crazy in here. Just going to be all the bulk left over from the packs. So awesome's job there. Really appreciate you, brother, again. Let's get to the end of this stack. We'll just kind of fan through them a little bit. And then, of course, TJ also gives out these empty tomb cards. These are his own little art he's done for Pokemon. And then he has another one, Radiant Jesus card. He is obviously a pastor by nature, so he makes really cool cards for sure for that. Definitely appreciate him. I actually got a couple of these signed now, so that's really dope. All right, here's where the fun begins. This is where we're starting off at, chat. This is where the fun begins. So again, like I said, we got 5 packs of Journey together and 3 packs of Perfect Order. And we hit really, really well. I got, I think, 6 out of 8 packs hit, 7 out of 8 packs hit. So we should have 6 or 7 hits right here. Really excited to go ahead and get into that. Let's see what we got going on. First off, of course, that Mega Starmie EX. Nice little card. Can't complain too much. I am selling these, so I'm okay with that. This EX, however, is not really the most popular. It is what it is, but, you know, that's just how Journey together goes sometimes. And then we got the Salamence. Awesome Salamence. Really cool card. Cannot complain on that one. Beautiful card for sure. Mimikyu EX. Another decent little hit. Noibat IR. I mean, it is what it is with this card. It's not what we were hoping for, but we did get a hit, so we can't complain. And then last but not least, I guess it was only 5 hits. Yeah, is that what we're looking at? Okay. I guess it was only 5 hits. I thought we had 6. Yeah, we got 6 hits. Okay. So there we go. 6 out of 8 packs hit. Last card is an SIR, y'all. Here we go. What do we got? We got that Mega Starmie from Perfect Order SIR, y'all. Let's go and get that bad boy out of the top order. TJ's got himself a nice little note on here. Love you, brother. Appreciate you, TJ. Love you too, man. All right. Yeah, buddy. Let's take a little look-see. We're going to have to pull this bad boy out of this sleeve because if we did want to grade it, we can't send it in the ETB sleeves. And already I'm definitely going to say that this is probably not a 10 copy. So from what I can see just from the front, it's very bottom heavy. And then it's also left heavy as well. So likely not something we're going to be able to send away to get a PSA 10, but still a really nice card. Cannot complain. We'll probably go ahead and get this bad boy out. Same thing on the back too. The back is also bottom heavy and then would be right heavy because it's alternate on the back. Still a great card though. Cannot complain. Really appreciate it. And we'll get that bad boy listed on my eBay here soon. All right, let's go and get that music going, get that mood set, and we're going to get into what we got going out today. We got a lot of orders going out today. Really great weekend of sales. Cannot complain. Really appreciate everybody that purchased from me. And if you guys are wanting to help support me a little bit, you guys like to purchase some cards from me, you can always go check out my eBay. You just got to scan your QR code. Goes right over there to my eBay. Everything over there on my eBay is buy 3, get 1 free. And then I'm also doing a buy 2, get 1 free on cards $2 less. Really great way for you guys to make some good savings over there on my eBay. And then also on this channel, only for my viewers, only for my subscribers, am I giving out the coupon code ISubscribe2026. That's right, all you gotta do is put in ISubscribe2026 at checkout, and that will get you 10% off, additionally off of your order. Let's go ahead and start off with TCG players, see what we got going out today. As usual, TCG players made up of pretty much just mostly playable cards, simple, really low-end cards that are really great for people's decks, and then also stuff that people are trying to master set. So obviously some of the regular reverse holos and stuff are going to be in here. This order was definitely just a bunch of playable cards. All this stuff is really playable. Really appreciate your brother building some decks with me, man. Hopefully these are cards will get you the winning tournament title win. And you make sure you shout out Sleeve the Chaos. You got those cards from me, brother. And then the last bit of this order, he was doing some Evolving Skies reverse holos. Looks like he's probably master setting Evolving Skies. Really cool Salamence there. Awesome card. Honestly, it shouldn't be in here. I probably could have put that on my eBay for $3. This person picked up 4 of these double blades. I'm not sure what the plan is with that, but I appreciate you, brother. A couple of these Strong Energies, Mimikyu, little baby shiny. We actually just got one of those and the stuff we got back from TJ. But yeah, nothing too crazy in here. We do have a few EXs. We got a little Paldean Student and Greta. A couple full art trainers that are on the lower end side for sure. Old school Persian Jungle. Again, really nice card. I've had a few of these listed on my eBay, so I figured I'd go ahead and put this one on TCG Player just to see what happened. And we did sell it. GG. Weevil Action, Gengar Reverse Holo. Awesome stuff for sure. But yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy on TCG Player. We do got that awesome Wigglytuff crochet art. Beautiful card. But let's go ahead and check out eBay is where I got all my better cards, all my bigger orders, all my best stuff that I have available is put on eBay. So make sure you guys go check that out. We got a lot of great stuff. I've been listing like crazy. I think right now we're up to 5,700 cards listed on eBay. So got a great selection, plenty of stuff for everybody. Let's see what we got going out today, y'all. Stuff from modern to vintage. That's right. All right. So we start off with this Crustle IR. Crustle here is going out to Alfred for $4. Appreciate you, Alfred. Hydropple is going out to Xavier for $2. Awesome stuff. Really cool Houndoom. Awesome vintage card from Rising Rivals. Going out to Philip for $4. Another great, cute little older card, Mystic's Dawn. Going out to Darnell for $3. Tyrant. Really cool new promo card from the Perfect Order ETBs. Got actually another one of these listed, but here we are already selling this one. Really appreciate you. Going out to Gina for $7. Bulbasaur, Jason picked up Bulbasaur here. A little bit of play on this one, but going out for $2. Tiffany's going to be our first order that took advantage of buy 3, get 1 free. Appreciate you, Tiffany. Bought these cards for $9. I got a couple of these in news. I'm not really sure why we got 2 of these. They're both the same card, both reverse holos. Or no, they're not the same card. They're not the same card. I really thought these were the same card. Okay. I mean, I do have them listed as different now that I'm looking at it. Okay. When I was pulling, it just looked like the same card. But okay, they're cool. That's cool. They are different. Awesome stuff. I also picked up this nice Goomy. Really cool reverse. Again, these older reverses, the modern stuff just got nothing on these. Like, see, look at that compared to this. Which one do you think is better? Which reverse would you say is better, the left or the right? I mean, obviously the right? It's just got so much more definition. It's more fun. All right. Tyler here picked up one of these Charizards. This one's got a little bit of light play, going out for $3.50. Got a lot of these Charizards going out today, actually, from Vivid Voltage. Got this Drampet V going out to Olivia for $2. Appreciate you. Tyler here took advantage of a couple different buy 3, get 1 frees or something. Buy 2, get 1 frees. Not really sure what is the sales he got here. But I think maybe he's trying to play on right now, currently, the Psyduck from Destined Rivals is really hyped up right now. There's like an $80 copy of PSA 10 going for sale out there. So I think people are trying to maybe start grading some of these other cards from Destined Rivals maybe as a play, I assume, here, because we got 3 Magikarps, and then 4 Starmies. So again, I'm not really sure what the plan is. I can't imagine we're using these in a deck, but maybe they are. Maybe I'm wrong, they're using them in a deck. It could be, you never know. But in my eyes, I feel like the most likelihood is that that's a grader buying many copies of a cheap card, hoping that one of them will get a 10. All right, Rich here picked up Ethan Cyndaquil for $1.80. Got a couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards going out today. Really appreciate y'all. Another Rich, a different Rich. Picked this one up, going out for $17. Really cool Yu-Gi-Oh card for sure. Nice OG. First edition. I mean, I don't even think that they put first edition on Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. So really cool stuff. Valerie picked up this awesome Minium. Got a little Pulsel in there as well. Really cute card going out for $6. That's really crazy. This is a Dark Explorers card. Courtney picked up the Mud Kit for $2. A little light play on that one. This Wooper here is actually kind of crazy. So I had just recently reshared a short I did. I filmed myself opening up some packs in a hotel room this past winter. And it was a fun little, don't worry about a thing. It was a fun little Bob Marley song, going playing with it and everything. And I was just bobbing my head. No comms, I wasn't talking or anything. Just opened up 4 packs. Really fun little cute video. And a really cute 1 minute short. And this Wooper was in it. This Wooper was the big card from it. And here I am selling it. I honestly thought this card was already sold. This was forever ago. So I'm surprised I still have it. But really cool that it's going out today. Catherine picked this one up for $6. Ronald got the Phoebus for $9.50. Amanda took advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free. She got this awesome Obstagoon, Steelix, Ionis Kilowattrel, and this really sick Mayana that actually pulled out of some bulk. These are going out for $30, y'all. Really great stuff. Really appreciate you, Amanda. Got this awesome Probopass card going out. Really cool illustration rare. John picked this up for $5. And this is one of my more favorite cards for the simple fact that there are multiple Pokemon in this card. We've got Lotad up here. We've got, what is that, Bolty over there. We got some Pidgeys here. Not Pidgeys. What are those little birds? I can't remember what the little birds there are called. She's holding some Pokemon, it looks like. But yeah, I adore cards that have multiple Pokemon in them. Those are going to be my favorite artworks for sure. It doesn't have to be the coolest Pokemon, granted. Like, as you all can see, this one doesn't have the coolest Pokemon. But they put multiple Pokemon in it, and that to me is fun. Got that Ninetales going out to Terry for $5. Appreciate you, Terry. Daniel here picked up a handful of cards. Really appreciate you. Daniel got these for $45 shipped, y'all. Really nice Beach Corp gold card. Beautiful card, actually. Birdkeeper, I've been selling a few of these lately, so I'm really cool. Glad to see that these are going out. Awesome. Unfair Stamp. What an amazing A-Spec card. For anybody who doesn't play, I don't play, but I like to keep up on that kind of knowledge. But for those who don't play, this is a super playable card. One of the better A-Spec playable cards. This one's actually like a $16 card. Wigglytuff action. Awesome Wigglytuff from Phantasmal Flames. Absolutely adore. Again, multiple Pokemon. That's definitely my jam right there for sure. Even though it is all the same Pokemon, it's still cool that it's multiple Pokemon. And then last but not least, we got this Gravity Mountain going out to Daniel. Really cool artwork. I actually just pulled this card in a recent video I just did. You guys can go check that video out, posted on my YouTube. And yeah, we pulled this card. It was actually out of a knockout pack I picked up from Walmart. Really cool card. Got this Yamper going out to Jennifer for $2. I didn't know that the Yamper from the Phantasmal Flames was a reprint of this card. Really crazy. I didn't realize that until I sold this card. That Yamper is a reprint. Joshua here picked up my other Yu-Gi-Oh card going out. We got that Vanity's Fiend. Really cool older card, 2006 Cyber Dark Impact. Got that Lugia from Ancient Origins. Little light play on this one. Dante picked it up for $10. Appreciate you, brother. And then Jason here definitely is a Mimikyu fan. Jason picked up many Mimikyus in this order. These are going out for $15. I really appreciate you, Jason. We got a couple simplified Chinese Mimikyus. And then obviously we got some more English stuff. Phantasmal Flames, normal. Destined Rivals, normal. We got a Mimikyu Journey Together EX. And then we got the Phantasmal Flames Reverse Holo. We got the Destined Rivals Reverse Holo. Really cool stuff, though. And then here it is, folks. The Psyduck from Destined Rivals. This card is blowing up right now. I've been selling these for $3 a pop. No problem these last couple days. And now I am out. We probably should have raised the prices a little bit, but it is what it is. Like I said, people are making grading plays with these cards right now. These cards are getting a mint right now in a PSA 10. So good stuff there. We got one going out to Jeremy here. Hope you get a 10, brother. And the other one going out to Mark here. Both those, like I said, are going out for $3. We do have one more in this group. And picked up this awesome Baby Shiny going out for $5. Really appreciate you. Ghastly here from XY Evolutions. Little moderate play on this one going out for $2. Definitely got a nice deal with the play on it. Awesome OG vintage Dark Weezing, y'all. Dark Weezing Holo from Team Rocket. What an awesome card. Old card. Going out to Chandler for $8. I appreciate you, brother. Aurorus. Actually, I'm really a fan of this artwork. I don't know why this Pokemon isn't a little more prevalent in the TCG. Maybe people never really was a fan of it. But there are some older cards of this. I'm actually a really big fan of this. Some of the more vintage cards of Aurorus. Really cool card for sure, though. This one's going out for Scott for $2. Cosmog Sabrina picked up here for $2. Got that Twins, beautiful, cute little Twins card. We got Meryl featured in it and Merritt. Really cool card, though. Going out to Alfred for $2.80. And then here's that last side duck. Jonathan, I really hope you get a 10 on this, brother. Picked that up for $3. Also sold a couple of these Pyros lately. This one's going out to... The guy asked me to change his name, but I don't remember. I think maybe it was Morgan. He's got a weird name here on his eBay. It's a really long name, and eBay was not happy with that, and he didn't change it, so I altered it to Morgan for him. I hope it's okay. I hope it goes out all right. But this is a $2 card. Picked them up. Nice pyro there for sure. Nicholas picked up this Ampharos, going out for $3. Nice holo card. Awesome stuff from Steam Siege. Ionis Tadbulb. Got a few of these actually listed. This one's going out for $3. It's nice Cosmos holo on this one for sure. Felix here is a bit of a coughing and wheezing fan. He picked up these 3 cards here for $13. Really appreciate you, Felix. Got the awesome coughing there from Heart Gold Soul Silver. And then, of course, we got that amazing Wheezing first edition fossil, y'all. Look at that. First edition stamp. Such an awesome card. What a great pickup. You'll definitely enjoy it. Great card, too. Honestly, this card could maybe get a 10 in CGC. Maybe not PSA, but maybe CGC might give it a 10. And then last but not least, Felix picked up this Wheezing from Fates Collide. Really cool reverse holo on that one. Got that Mega Starmie EX going out for $3. Appreciate you, Alexander. And here we go, y'all. Bunch of these Charizards from Vivid Voltage. Just a non-holo card. From bulk, guys. Pulled these cards from bulk. Cards I would have paid pennies for or a penny for. But here we are. I'm selling these Mamma Jammas for $4 a piece shipped. We got one going out there. Another one going out there. Really great stuff. Like I said, $4 a piece shipped. And I paid pennies for those bad boys. We missed one. I actually missed a card in my pool, which is one of the good reasons of doing videos like this. Yeah, I forgot to pull this welder here. Going out to Kyle for $3. Appreciate you, Kyle. Awesome reverse on that one for sure. And then we got this really great Pikachu. Awesome Pikachu from XY Evolutions. Chase picked this up for $10. I really hope you're going to send this bad boy away to be graded. It'd definitely be a really great candidate for sure. Beautiful card, though. Cannot complain. Bradley picked up my buy 3, get 1 free. Picked up this awesome Pikachu from Paldea Evolve. Raichu here from Lost Origins. Got that Sableye from Lost Origins. And then a nice Charizard with a little light play on it from Pokemon Go. Picked these up for $12. Appreciate you, Bradley. Here we go, y'all. Another one of these Charizards from Vivid Voltage. Again, like I said, I paid pennies for these, and I'm selling it for $4 shipped. Great card, though. And last but not least, we got that Chandelure going out to Gavin. Really appreciate you, Gavin. And then that Charizard was going out to Griffin. Appreciate you, Griffin. But yeah, Gavin picked this one up for $2. All right, what do you say we go ahead and check out these graded cards, y'all? I know you guys have been waiting out to find out what those cards are, what the grades were on them, but I'm definitely excited to go ahead and show them off. Obviously, I already know what they are, and I already know everything, so I'm not surprised or anything. I'm not going to try to pretend I'm surprised, but I am excited to show them off to you guys. That part I am excited for. Yeah, let's start off with the first one here. Let's go left to right. Go ahead and cover up the grade a little bit. Awesome, beautiful Espeon, y'all, from Prismatic Evolutions. I actually pulled this card myself on one of my lives. Such a great card. Cannot complain. Looks super clean. Looks really well. I was definitely super excited to send this bad boy away. I was certain it was going to get a 10. But unfortunately, PSA hates me, and we got a 7, y'all. I don't even know what to say about this at this point. This is a $300 card raw, and if PSA is going to grade it a 7, that's going to put its value down to apparently $170. So we're definitely cracking this card out of this case. I don't know, again, why it got a 7. I do see a tiny little hollow flake up here in the corner. It's like a tiny hollow flake, a speck of a hollow flake up there in that corner, and you only see it in a perfect light. I probably will never be able to get it captured on camera because it's just so minute, but I don't know why else it would have gotten any sort of grade outside of a 10. Honestly, it's a very centered card. I don't see any imperfections on it. And this card was in my possession for maybe 12 hours. I literally opened it up on my live that Wednesday night, woke up the next Thursday morning, got it packed up, took it right to GameStop, and GameStop did whatever they did with it to send it to PSA, and PSA has had it for the last 3 months since like January 30th we sent these cards away. So January 30th we sent them away, and here we are May 4th just now showing off to y'all. Happy May 4th. May the 4th be with everybody as well. Appreciate y'all now that we're talking about it. But yeah, it is what it is. PSA 7. I could resubmit it, but I'm not sure what my plans are with it. I might just crack it raw and try to go ahead and sell it raw. I could definitely use the funds right now instead of trying to tie that card back up for months again. But it is what it is. This card will definitely help make up for it for sure, though. Got that awesome gold Dragonite from XY Evolutions. Again, pulled this bad boy myself. I have only opened up one single pack of XY Evolutions in my lifetime. And we opened it up here live on my channel, and we got the gold Dragonite, y'all. Such an awesome card. And looking at it, I will definitely say that now that it's in a case, it's probably a little top heavy. It's probably a little left heavy. And that would obviously be why it got a 9. Unfortunately, it did get a 9. It was not a PSA 10. But still, in a 9, this is a really great pickup. I think this card raw is like 45, 50 bucks. And maybe in a 9, it's like 70. I'll probably ask 100, maybe even I'll even go crazy and do like 120 on eBay is what I'll ask for this card. But really cool pickup. Definitely helped the value of this card a lot for sure. And it's just a beautiful card to be encapsulated in plastic as well. All right, y'all. Last but not least, we got an amazing card for you guys. Check it out. We got that Jesse and James alt art from Hidden Fates. What an adorable, awesome card. We got that Meowth in there. We got that Wobbuffet in the background. Really great stuff. Cannot complain. It's the only thing out there like this of Jesse and James. You do not get any other full art looking card like this of Jesse and James. But what did we get, you guys? We got the Gem Mint 10 on this bad boy. That's right. We did get a 10 out of one of these 3 submissions. So I have to say that 34% return for 10s is pretty good, I think. 1 out of 3 for a 10 is pretty decent, you know? I do wish the Espeon did a little better. I do wish the Espeon did a lot better. At least a 9. Like, a 7 is just a slap in the face. That card was the packest of pack fresh. But yeah, and like I said, this Jesse and James card definitely helps make up for the whole submission. This card right here is probably like $180, $200. And now that it's a PSA 10, I think it was maybe like a $70 card raw. So we definitely got a nice upgrade to it for sure. But I think that's going to be it for me, folks. I haven't asked that all up, so I really hope that you guys made it to the end of this. You make sure you hit that like button. It's free, doesn't cost you nothing. It'll mean so much to me. It'll really help move me up in the algorithm so more people will see my stuff. Make sure you subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just be a subscriber. Even if you never come back to watch anything again, I hope you do. But even if you don't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And let me know in the comments what you thought about this. Is this something you guys enjoyed and you really enjoying these more long-form contents of From My TCG Collection to Yours, A Beard's Tale? Or are you guys wanting more of the short process that we did of these kind of series? Like I said, let me know in the comments. Appreciate y'all. Peace.